Happy week of watching. This is my movie watch list for the week of 8 July 2025. So last week I ended up I had 6 DVDs, and then I ended up adding another DVD, and I saw a movie in theaters twice. So that was like 9 movies. So I'm gonna ease off a little bit this week, and I chose 2 DVDs from my personal collection. Up first is from the 1960s. I thought it was a timely pick. I really adore this movie. Is The Great Race. It's about an automobile. It's about car racing, but a different kind of car racing than like Formula One or Le Mans. This is long distance from New York City to Paris, but they have to stay on land. You know, that kind of thing. And so, was it New York City? And so the cars are a bit different, you know, it's back in the 1960s. The race course is a bit different. There's a bunch of adventure and stuff, and it's a really fun one, really funny. I adore it. So I'm like, can I make it a kind of, I've covered it and I've brought up the fencing component before. I was like, can I cover it from like the car essentials angle? Oh, yeah. So, because that's what I'm doing with F1, the movie. Which is kind of car essential, but then isn't this a car essential? But have I highlighted it from the like car racing in the 1960s kind of perspective? And then movie 2 of 2 is 2006 film The Devil Wears Prada. And I was like, I should do this from a faith perspective. I should watch it and then it says The Devil Wears Prada. Like, what does that mean? The devil part. And it was in its own way, so this is actually based on a book, and I was like, in its own way, this was a breakthrough, and like a lot of people didn't actually want to talk about like what is the devil actually like. And so I was alive when it came out, so I was about 13, 14. So you know, I'm a she/her. I'm Tanis hers of Seattle. And, so metropolitan area, greater metropolitan area, and a she/her hers in like, you know, my early teens. So this coming out was kind of like revolutionary in its own way of like, there's a bunch of bad girls and mean girls, but they won't ever admit they're mean or bad. And so this came out, and I was like, power to the author and power to the Hollywood for like being like, yeah, some of them are actually devils. So it was actually a breakthrough in that sense, and the like actually using and like at term level devil. I was like, maybe I should do a notes on that. So I'm feeling inspired. If that doesn't convince you, or this doesn't either, but I am naming it as feeling inspired. That's what these picks are. So happy week of watching whenever you're viewing this video.